Hi and welcome to this digital marketing masterclass. I'm so excited to actually have you here. My name is Alan Bitali, and I'll actually be taking you through this masterclass. Let's begin. So, a little bit about myself. I am the CEO and founder of Fledge Media. We founded Fledge in 2020. Before that, I've been a marketing consultant since 2016. Built an international business with over 5,000 customers worldwide. Before I started my agency, and I worked with over 60 brands and sold over $500,000 in sales revenue for the different clients that I've actually worked with. So I just want to ensure that I'm actually with the right person on this call. Right now, if this isn't for you, then definitely it's okay. But if it's for you, then definitely let's get started. Let's talk. Yeah. Well, typically we're looking for business owner. Are you a business owner right now? Struggling to get customers. Is your business suffering from a lack of visibility and engagement? Do your competitors have a competitive edge against you? And you find that you have very little or no to inconsistent social media activity. Maybe you're just looking for better customer engagement. Maybe you're interested in expanding your business, taking it to the next level. Or maybe you're just looking to increase your website traffic and you're looking to convert more of those people so that they become customers. Maybe you're just tired of being manual, you're manual. So you're looking for an automated way you can sell and market your business and get customers on autopilot. Well, this is a solution that we have for you. So a little bit about the agency. Fledge Media is a 360 marketing agency based in Kampala. We empower brands to stand out in the marketplace and win market share. Our vision is to become a model agency in Africa, leading brands on the path of sales and marketing excellence through bespoke digital and experiential marketing solutions. Our daily mission every day at the agency is that we collaborate with brands daily to help them build amazing brand experiences for their customers through digital and experiential solutions. Yeah. So what do we do? What services do we offer? So we offer a suite of services, one being digital marketing, and it's a reason why you're here today. That includes social media marketing, email marketing, influencer marketing, SEO, and so much more. On the side, we do creative work, basically brand identity, graphic design, photography, videography, UX design. We do mobile apps and websites, and a whole lot of experiential marketing as well. Yeah. So why should you listen to us? Here are some of our clients that we work with. We have the European Union, UTV. These are brands in Africa that are taking Africa by storm, and it's crazy. It's crazy. So the fact that you're with the right person, you are the right person. Definitely, let's get started. Yeah. So what's digital marketing? Digital marketing. Before I begin, what digital marketing is, I just want to take you through my journey with digital marketing. I fell in love with digital marketing in 2016, and at the time, in my market, it was like there was no one talking about digital marketing at the time. In fact, the person who told me about digital marketing was was a young gentleman. I found him to be quite interesting because I didn't know that companies could actually have someone on their team that would actually represent the brand online. So we started that agency back then, and we have really, really grown. Yeah. So today we're going to talk about just a few things. We're going to talk about the different types of digital marketing that you need to know. And we're also going to talk about the three core elements that you need to understand about digital marketing. And then we're going to talk about the stages of awareness that each person that actually interacts with your brand is at. And then four, we're going to talk about the digital customer journey. These are very important elements for you to actually know, because this is what lays out the strategy and the blueprint for you, how you actually make sales on autopilot. Yeah. And then finally, we'll talk about tools that you actually need in your business in order to actually get this done. So, what is digital marketing? Digital marketing is simply, in the simplest words we can put it, it's a promotion of brands to connect with potential customers using the internet and any other digital platform. We really have to consider the individual tools, the multiple different tools that we can actually set. If we go into the different types of digital marketing, you would actually see there's so much as email marketing, there's influential marketing, there's mobile marketing, the electronic billboards, there's pay-per-click advertising, SEO, search engine optimization, social media, content marketing. So there's a lot. And I see a lot of people feel like they're overwhelmed about what they should actually do that's right for their business. And the reality is you just have to first understand the foundation of it all, because that's where everything actually draws from. To just really break it down, when we look into the core elements of digital, we have traffic, we have lead generation, lead conversion, and then a sale is made at the end. So when we say traffic, what do we mean? Traffic is what you actually see: social media marketing, advertising, SEO. Basically, it's creating awareness for your business. The new money is attention. So you need to have as much attention onto your business in order to attract your ideal or your target customers. Yeah. But then once you generate all this traffic, you need to send it somewhere. And where you send it is where you actually collect a lead. And that lead is what we send to a landing page, or we send them to a lead magnet. A lead magnet just refers to a free item that you can give a stranger online in order for them to give you their contact details, their email address, so that you can follow up. Maybe they book an appointment with you using your appointment system, or maybe they register for an event, a masterclass, whatever it is. Yeah. So in that particular way, they are really getting the essence of who you are as a brand. Yeah. So further, when you've collected their email, when you've collected their contact information, now it's the time to actually send them to the next, and which is the conversion. The conversion is now where you engage with this customer, whether it's through emails, whether it's through over the phone, or whether it's through SMS, whatever element that you actually choose. But this is to actually guide the customer into making a decision. Yeah. Once a decision is made, then they're transferred to the next stage where they can actually make the sale. And you can sell typically anything, any price, and it doesn't really matter. Yeah. You can sell low ticket items, whether it's a book, whether it's a service, whether it's a subscription. And the more offers that you actually have in your business, the more money that you can actually make. Yeah. So I just want to talk about the stages of awareness, because different people come to you on different levels. Yeah. So the first level where a person approaches your brand is where they are a typical stranger. They are not solution aware, they are also not you aware. Yeah. So typically these are people, let's say, who have never had, let's say they're going through a problem. I'll give you an example of a business owner right now. Maybe a business owner is currently struggling to actually make sales in their business, and they don't know that digital marketing actually exists. They don't know about digital marketing, and they have never heard of Fledge Media. So at that particular case, the one thing you can do is educate them on the solution. Yeah. Educate them on the solution. What is digital marketing? Where can they start? What are the things that they actually have to have in place? What are the tools that they actually need to take their business to the next level? How do we move over the edge, of how do we actually get them to start promoting their business online? How do we set up the right channels? And the beauty is we have created so much content on our social media platforms and on our website where people can actually get access to this information. Yeah. The next phase is suspects. So the suspects are solution aware. They know they need digital marketing, but they don't know about Fledge Media as a service provider to help them get a solution to their problem. So in this particular case, it's more about educating them on how Fledge can actually help them. Yeah. How can Fledge help you market your business online, whether it's through social media, whether it's through email marketing, whether it's through SMS, and then finally, it's prospects. Now, prospect in your business is typically someone who knows about the solution that they're looking for, and they also know about your business, and they're saying, "Hey, here I am. I raise my hand. Come and help me out." Yeah. And then finally, we have clients. These are people who have already bought from you and they are looking to do more business with you. So, just a pro tip, it's very essential that in your business you have content that actually covers all these particular areas in your business, because it's actually very, very important. Different people will come to you on different levels. Some people are ready, some people are not ready, and which is actually all entirely fine. Yeah, you just need to have content available for them to actually consume that will get them over the fence. Yeah, I hope you understand that. So when we look at the digital customer journey, it's a journey that begins with awareness, and this is through when a person gets to understand that, oh, this brand actually exists. They can understand that brand exists through content marketing online, whether that's on Instagram, whether that's on uh, Facebook, TikTok, wherever they actually get to know about them. Maybe they've seen an ad on YouTube. Maybe they've seen an ad on a website. Maybe they've seen an ad in a newspaper. Maybe they've actually seen an ad on a blog. Maybe they've seen it in an app. All that is all creating awareness about your business. And then after the awareness is now leading them to the second phase of the journey, which is actually interest. So once someone has actually showed interest, when someone says they're interested in the business, they take an extra step in order for them to actually inquire, whether they send a DM on social media, whether they download an ebook, whether they sign up for a free masterclass, whether they book a sales call with you, all that is showing interest. Yeah. And once they've actually shown interest, maybe they've clicked on an ad. Yeah. Maybe they've downloaded a case study for them to actually learn about digital marketing, learn about how these things entirely work. Yeah. And then the decision. Now, once they move from interest, now they move into the stage of decision. This is where you actually collect a commitment. Yeah, a commitment, a financial commitment. This is through maybe a sales page, maybe a free consultation, a promotion, a free trial, whatever it is, a demo, so that like guys get to commit in a particular type of way. Yes, I'm interested in your business, but then what's the next phase for me? Yeah, what's the next phase for me? Is that me getting on a call with you guys and your team to actually discuss what solution you guys can actually help me with my business? Is it me committing, let's say, to buy an ebook that will actually help me do it on my own? Is it me investing in a program so that you guys actually help me out? Yeah. And then finally is the action. Yeah. The action is where now they pull out their credit card and pay that, whether it is through payment gateways, and also typically after the sale is made, them leaving a review and them also giving us referral shows a whole lot of customer satisfaction. So, you understanding this journey, I just want you to think about your business right now and ask yourself, how am I performing? Is my digital customer journey complete? If it's not complete, how can I actually complete it? So, I'm going to share with you an example of a financial planner who's actually looking to attract millennial clients. So for him, his sales funnel online looks like this. He has social media ads that are running on Facebook, and he's basically creating content on social media, just sharing more about his service and what they actually do. And then he goes ahead to add blog posts on his website, where he's talking about how students can actually conquer student debt. And then he has a landing page where you can actually download his free guide on how to become debt free in 3 years or less. After you've downloaded the guide, then you move into the email. He's going to send you a couple of emails pitching you on his offer, offering you a free sales call, a free consultation offer, so that they can actually discuss your situation and all. So typically from that consultation call, then you decide to actually take him on as a service provider. So let's talk numbers. Let's talk numbers. What does this look like in terms of numbers? So typically, if your setup, this is an ideal setup that I'd actually recommend. Do some social media marketing, open your channels, whatever channel it is, do some content marketing on it as well. and then also run some social media ads. Let's say you reach about 10,000 people. 10,000 people see your advert and typically say, hey, I'm interested in this. They click it. Let's say 10% of them click. Those 10% go ahead to visit your landing page and then they see your offer. Once they see your offer, it's now about let me get this offer, or let me download this free book, let me get this. Once they get it, it's more now like, um, I'm in, here's the book. Yeah. In that particular case, they go ahead to, let's say you have an opt-in rate of 3%, so you have 30 new leads in your database, or 30 new prospects. After those prospects download the ebook, they moves up to the second thing where they book a sales call. So this sales call can be, where you can now actually physically talk to the client, whether that's physically, whether that's actually online. And then, of course, the probability of you closing this person is much higher because one, they're aware about the business, they're aware about the solution, they're interested because they've actually downloaded the ebook. And then now when you get on a call with them, they're easier to actually close. I get a number of clients who ask me like, how do I convert more? How do I convert better? It's about getting these micro commitments from someone in order for them to actually make a decision. Or is get the customer saying yes, 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 yes. And then finally you will actually get them to pay you the money. Yeah. So after the sales call, you can actually convert them. Of course, as you see, the funnel keeps on getting smaller, but then the probability of you getting a sale happens, the probability is higher as you go down the line, yeah, from turning someone into a stranger all the way into when they're actually a client, yeah. Of course, results are not typical. These numbers may be less, they may be more depending on the industry that you're working in, but typically this is something that works almost in every industry that I know, yeah. So let's talk about some tools that you'll actually need. These are tools that some are free, some are paid for. I'll recommend what tools are actually free for you to use. Set up social media platforms, those are free. An Instagram account is free, a Twitter account is free. Set them up, yeah? After you set them up, run some ads, put some content up, run some ads. Once you run these ads, now these ads are for paying for. But typically, the good thing about these social media ads is that they are laser targeted. Yeah, you can target a particular customer and say, I'm looking for a corporate who works in Stanbic Bank, who's 30 years old and who's interested in rugby. And they'll actually show your ad directly to that person. And that's the beauty between digital marketing and all these other forms of marketing, is because digital marketing is laser focused. Yeah. So the next thing is to actually build your landing pages. I would recommend system.io. System.io. I'll share links, but typically, if you go on our website, www.fledgemediaservices.com/system.io, you get your link and you will actually have access to it. It's free. They have a free plan and it will actually help you build your landing pages. ClickFunnels, I used to use ClickFunnels at a point, but ClickFunnels is paid for. I think the first plan is about $50 a month, and then the next one is Katra. Katra is also about $100 to $50 all the way to $500 a month. Yeah. Then we have email marketing tools. You can use Brevo. Brevo is formerly known as Sendinblue, a really nice, amazing platform that I would recommend. We have MailChimp as well. We have ConvertKit. So you can typically use any of these, yeah? And then for your calendars, I would recommend that you use Calendly. Calendly is a free tool that you can actually set up your calendar, or you can actually sign up for HubSpot and set up your calendar as well. HubSpot is free, Calendly is free, so you're good to go. And then you can set up a payment gateway as well and integrate it to your landing pages. Whether that is you can integrate Flutterwave. Flutterwave is a really big payment provider here in Africa. I think they're in 47 countries and they're growing. I think they have the fastest payouts. I've been with Flutterwave for a really long time and I love their support. I can collect payments today, and by tomorrow morning, they're available on my dashboard, or they even sent directly to my bank, depending on what I actually choose. If you're outside Africa, I would recommend Stripe and then PayPal, because these are things that people actually use all the time. So, does this work? Does this actually work? So, I want to share with you some case studies for you to actually get to know about if this actually works. We recently did the Uganda Euro Business Forum for the EU, and we did these very same strategies, and we got about 3,600 attendees. We reached about 15 million people online, and then we had, I think, 45 media articles right about the forum, which was crazy. And then we had about 7,200 interactions online of people just engaging with our posts and just sharing the message. The next case study is a campaign that we did for a client of ours. YoTV is a streaming platform here. They have an app that actually streams local content, local Ugandan original content. And for this, when we relaunched this program, when we launched the campaign, we reached about 6.2 million people, and then had about 1.5 million impressions. We had about 3,567 interactions, and we got about 360K downloads. And guys, this was over a period of 3 months. Yeah. And then we had the green finance launch, which was for ABI. ABI is a cooperative bank here in Uganda that actually supports agribusiness. Yeah, so they were launching a new program, and I think we got about 45,000 impressions online. We reached about 850K people online, had about 1.2K engagements, and I think we had 8 media articles writing about this particular launch that actually came out. So, in summary, as I wind up, I just want to let you know that there are just three things that you need. You need a high quality funnel for you to drive the traffic to. You need laser targeted ads so that you drive this traffic to these people, to your landing pages, and then having an automated follow up sequence, whether that is through email, so that people can actually get to know about your brand while you sleep. Warren Buffett always says, if you don't find a way how to make money while you're asleep, you work till you're dying, till you die. Yeah. So I know this sounds overwhelming, and I think that's where we come in. We will do all the heavy lifting for you. Our team typically handles funnel design, social media marketing, email automation, and a lot more. Yeah. So just to really break down the solution, we'll typically build you a custom built sales funnel that is typically that leads customers through a clear path to your business, and then they take action. Once we build that, then we'll move on to creating targeted social media ads so that we run these ads tailored to your audience, driving high quality traffic to your funnel. Now, once you drive the traffic to your funnel, of course, the automated follow up comes up where we'll actually set up retargeting campaigns and email sequences to keep your leads engaged and guide them towards conversion. What are some of the benefits of this? You typically get more leads while spending less time. Yeah. You'll actually get more leads without spending any time. Yeah. You have a system that actually works for you on autopilot. You can focus on growing your business while we take care of the rest, and then it's more efficient and it gets results. As you've seen, we are typically getting results for other businesses just like you, and we're super excited to be working with companies in different spaces. I know a ton of people sometimes be talking about, does this work in my industry? Absolutely. This actually works for your business. Whether you're into B2B, whether you're into B2C, it's crazy because we work with different types of businesses and of different sizes. Yeah. So if you typically want to work with us, we are open. Just to highlight the offer for you, we'll build you a customized sales funnel to convert your leads into customers. We'll draft for you a social media strategy, including the targeted ads and automated follow up sequences to keep these leads engaged. And we'll have a check-in call every week so that we keep you track and show you what's actually happening in your business. If this sounds great, then definitely click the button below and book a sales call. Let's see if you're a good match, and then we'll take it on from there. We'll take it on from there. But finally, we have this offer is limited. To be honest, guys, we can't work with everyone because there are a lot of companies to work with. We only can accommodate 7 new clients this month, and the fact that we trust our system and we see that it actually works, we are making it even sweeter. We're giving you a 30 days guarantee so that if this doesn't work for you, you don't get 50% more leads in your business. um, Man, just shoot us an email, tell me, yo, you know what, Alan, I'm not okay with this anymore. And we'll shoot you back your refund, no questions asked. And yeah, typically that's it, guys. But I just want you to think about a few things because the brand right now is in your hands. The decision is really in your hands right now. You can typically you can typically decide where you actually take your business from here. But I just want to paint you a picture right now, because the choice is really yours. You can stay stuck doing what you are doing exactly now and get exactly what you've always been getting. Einstein says the definition of a fool is someone who makes a mistake and keeps on repeating that mistake. you know if you want to get different results, you need to do different things, guys. You need to do different things. So the second is you can try to figure it out on yourself. To be honest, this system has taken us about 3 years to master. And be my guest, there's a lot of free information out there. You can go on YouTube, you can search. But the reality is, as a business owner, I think one of the things that matters the most is your time. You need to invest your time wisely and say, you know what, rather than me trying to half-ass a solution and try to figure it out by myself, why don't I invest with the professionals, guys? Then the third is really, invest in yourself, guys. Let me tell you, the reason why I'm so confident in what I do is because I've spent a lot of money educating myself, educating my team, and educating each and everyone that I work with on what we actually do. And think about this right now. I think just picture this for a moment, yeah. If today you get started with us, yeah, you go started with us, and the next thing you know, your social media is popping up, you have sales coming in, your business is actually growing, and everything is actually working out exactly the way you wanted it to work out, guys. What would that look like for you? Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. And all simply because you made a decision to get started with us. Yeah, with us. But then let me also paint you another picture. Let's say today, after this masterclass, you decide, you know what, I've learned something and I'm not going to take action on this. Maybe let me just go figure it out, or I'll do it sometime. And all of a sudden, you're struggling with your customers. You're struggling to get customers. You're having consistent or typically no social media activity, and you're just wondering, man, like, yo, you're constantly in debt. You're micromanaging. You're micromanaging your people, and you don't have time freedom. For me, when I started my business, I think one of the things that was really important to me was freedom. And freedom, I don't just mean only being financially free. I mean also having the time to do the things that I love to do. Yeah, I love traveling. I love spending time with my family. And for me, those are things that are really, really important to me. Yeah, but also that I also exactly love making money and helping people do the same. So I invite you to join us. I'm super excited. If you have any questions, reach out us to us at support at Fledge Media Services, and you actually take it on from there. Otherwise, thank you for investing your time, and I'll definitely see you. The Certified Digital program is on. Definitely get yourselves, guys. We only have 7 spots. We can only work with 7 businesses, and this month, and right now is first June. First, this is actually the second quarter, the second half of the year. Forget what happened in the first month of the year. This is the second set of the year. This is where real decisions are made. This is where it now becomes time to actually see where the real players come out. And I just want to leave you with a quote. This quote just says, "The future belongs to those who see possibilities before they become obvious." And that's John Sully. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you making the time. And yeah, see you on the other side. Cheers and bye.